I think it's being brave enough to stand up and say, look, that stuff in the past was good and it was great for the time it was created in, but things have changed. If you are putting out thought leadership, you want people to share that stuff. You want people to be talking about it. But it does come to you kind of do have to attribute it to its source. You can't just, you know, as in the example that you gave, can't just change a few words and say, yeah, this is my stuff. That's.
I think if you think about it, there are maybe CX teachers. So if you think of teachers, a teacher will take a book and they will say, and it's this book, this what, you know, and they will effectively summarize different pieces of work. They're not necessarily coming up with original thought, and that's not decrying teachers. But you know, they are teaching people about it. There's a place for that, but there's then the content that is been created, and we've always prided ourselves on pushing the boundaries of understanding what customer experience is about. And you know, so we've now come up with, we're now on our 5th definition of what a customer experience is. Okay, now some may say, well, you didn't get that right in the first place, then did you? And the answer is no, we didn't. But why? You know, that's something I'm proud of. Why am I proud of it? Because it shows thought leadership. It shows that we're constantly learning, pushing the boundaries, understanding things in a much greater depth, and that's the important part.
Definitely, I think that's a really important thing to be able to evolve your ideas over time. It is important because it's an understanding that, okay, the ideas that we had back then was, you know, they were right for that time, but things have evolved, the world's evolved, customers have evolved, and so your thinking needs to evolve with it. I mean, one of the examples for me is I spent my entire career talking customer first. You've got to put your customer first, customer first. And now my thinking has changed really about putting employees first. Now, I'm not the first person to ever think that way, of course, but it's realizing that when you are coming up with these ideas and when you are trying to find new ways to do things, it's shifting your focus. And I think it's being brave enough to stand up and say, look, that stuff in the past was good and it was great for the time it was created in, but things have changed.